Greetings, humans. Greetings, and welcome back to another fun-filled episode. Bear here, 29-year veteran of the woods. That's right, people. Back with another great chat council for you good people out here. If you don't already know, we're playing a little game called Civilization 7. Came out about a month or so ago. Checking it out, playing as the Empire of Greece, baby. Bear's ruling it with an iron claw. But every once in a while, when he needs help or just get it, out of a stuck situation, Bear will turn to the chat out there, people, figure out what's going on. So you in the chat, can't help determine the fate of the Greek civilization. Let's go ahead, jump right on into it here, people. P-Mike says, hey, Bear, my apologies. I have a huge cold, but I can't find a mask, so I'm probably going to get you sick. Oh, for crying out loud, just tape up that USB port. Make sure that USB port is taped up. Maybe put on a little bit of a N95 mask on the USB port, and Bear will be just fine. I'm just now getting over all of the pollen that's been out there, people. Oh, my God. It's terrible. Terrible, people. Terrible. Well, I'm so sorry to hear that, P-Mike. So sorry to hear that you were sick. Probably got it on that dang vacation/work trip that you were on. One would imagine out there. So sorry to hear about that. Hope you get better. Lots of tea, and of course, Bear's favorite honey. Just make sure you drink plenty of that, and should be on the road to recovery out here. Amy says, hey, Bear, are we opening schools now? Yeah, we got to get going on that, man. We were going to try and research some mathematics, people. We're high learning here, people. High learning. So let's go ahead, jump right on into it. Let me find the thing with the thing so we can finally do dig. There we go. There we go, people. There is... I don't know why, but we've got Charlemagne the King. I know he's French, but he's leading the Greeks. I don't think he's doing a bad job either, so there we go. And we are in crisis mode, people. We've been in crisis mode for quite some time out here, so let me bring in the sound from the game as well. So there we go. My wife is at a training seminar because she's running a polling station at our upcoming federal election. That is very important. Very important, man. You had the first black prime minister not that long ago. So definitely whoever comes up next, he's got a lot of shoes to fill, people. A lot of shoes to fill. So good on her, man. Good on her. Good job, P-Money. All right, anyways, here is the lovely city of Athens. We've got our World Wonder Oracle over here. Longest running play of Cats, musical The Cats out here. So there's Athens. We started out with Athens. Came down here, founded Sparta. Apparently the Spartans don't like to fight because soon enough, Bear's nemesis, Harriet Tubman, decided to come all the way over here. Found this city. We said, heck no, man. We went to war against Harriet Tubman, took over the city, renamed it Lesterville after Amy and Melissa out here. And, of course, we got the elephants as well. I then went westward, young man. Went all the way westward. Kicked some asser over here in Asser. And came all the way down here to the city we're calling Pat, because I can't pronounce it. Putra or whatever. Surrounded the city. I was ready to go in, people. Slaughter left and right, but Harry Tubman gave up. Actually, this was the city of our good friends, Ahsoka the World Renouncer. And I was going to try and give the city back, but I can't figure out how to do that. So we captured it, and it's ours now, baby. It's ours. And, of course, we founded what we like to call Ruthos, after Mrs. P-Money. So we founded that, and now we are in a very uneasy state of truce, people, with Harriet Tubman way over here. She's decided, I'm going to found a city way up here. Now, we fought a battle against the evil Santa Claus in the North Pole. We thought we were done with him, sank his navy. You were shaking your fist at us. And then all of a sudden, Harriet Tubman reconstitutes the North Pole with the remnants of Santa Claus's army and founded the city of Saba, which we have now officially almost surrounded. Oh, here's a chariot coming out to check us out, man. So we are deciding out here, people, to whether or not we should go to war once again with Harriet Tubman or not. This is a very, very delicate situation here, people. It could combust at any moment. Any moment here. Then we blinked, and the next thing we knew, Tubman decided to take over land we took out Santa for. I know, man. So we've got to deal with that. So we're very uneasy piece. Let's see, she's got a couple chariots here. You gotta watch out for that. And these are our friends, the Kinji people. Apparently, you can take over the city, I guess. So can I build something? And build an archer. Let's see, do I have enough gold? I might want to save the gold, but yeah, I might need to. Gosh, man, I don't have any units over there, so apparently now that I've taken it over, I'm responsible for it, so, yay. Anyway, so 160 gold, I might think about that. If she gets any closer, I might have to do it. Although I've got some chariots over here, I should be okay, but we'll see. We will see, P-Money, but here we are. A turn number 135 and 920 BC, whatever the hell E is. Let's just quickly take a look. Let's see, I've got 10 turns before I get mathematics. I'm trying to get mathematics. You see over here, I've got this great path. I got to research mathematics and build an academy. So I'm trying to research it. 10 more turns left. And we're finally smart now, people. We're getting that math learning. Math learning on, man. So here we are, people. Let's see, where do I want to keep an eye out? I got to keep an eye out over at the city of Pat, because she's decided to send an army right up against my doorstep, and I don't like that. So we're gonna make sure that she doesn't do anything that Bear does not approve of. All right, here we go. Let's see. You have been defeated. Oh man, I've been defeated already. Haven't even win a turn yet. YUE has been defeated. Apparently another civilization that we never found. We have us. We've got the Romans, which we're allied with. Harriet Tubman kept stealing beer stuff and founded cities. Ahsoka the World Renouncer, and of course the Mayans as well. So all three of those are our friends, and Harriet Tubman is our enemy. We're just not at war just yet. Took us over 1,000 years to learn to read. Well, you know, listen. Hey, now, libraries weren't built in a day. Or 100 years. Or 500 years. Well, you get the picture. They were built very quickly. Not at all. All right, let me keep an eye on that as we move forward into the future here, people. Let's go. Holy macaroni. Ay. Harriet Tubman has got a whole bunch of units over there. I do not like that at all. I don't like that at one bit, people. At least she got off our borders. That's nice. That was nice of her to do that. I think we were trying to maybe also incorporate Taruga, right? If I recall correctly. Am I already doing it? No. I don't know. Oh yeah, okay. Here we go. Here 8 more turns. 8 more turns. So we got a while. That also kind of looks like Justin Trudeau, honestly. Justin Trudeau, former Prime Minister of Canada, first Black Prime Minister. All right, people. This is where you come in. We've got a narrative choice time, people. We're changing formats apparently. The young scribe presses her stylus into the clay tablet. She is the first of her people to commit this particular tale to text. Oh boy. Though not everyone sees this progress as positive. Shall we preserve stories in the clay, which would give us 25 science? I like that. I hate how it covers it up, though. Fix this for your axis. Fix this. So we've got that. We can do that. Or we can preserve our traditions and get some culture, people. We need to be cultural. We need to beat out all those stinking Romans. Although I think we're coming close. So I would probably suggest the science because we're trying to get to mathematics. That would help out. But let's see. Get the science, says Peabody. Is it just me, or does it look like Tubman is taking over the ocean? All of our troops are at the shore. Hold on. We will get to that in just a second. All right, we shall get some science. Let's see. Hopefully this does something. Maybe an extra, take off an extra turn there. Let's see. Yeah, put it to a clay tablet, lady. There we go. I got 25 science. I get 47 science a turn, so it wasn't that. It was like half of a turn, I suppose. So, yay! Yay, I guess. No, they have this barbarian outpost, the Kermits. So I'm assuming she's attacking, although she could just roll right in. I don't know why she doesn't. It looks like this unit here might have tried to attack the Kermits. So apparently they're heading back to get healed. And apparently they're bringing some other units. I bet you because Chloe is, actually, you know what I could do is I could move this guy. Nope, that didn't do anything. I was trying to see what was in Chloe here. So she's probably trying to reinforce Chloe, would be my guess. If we were to go to war, number one, it'd be in the North Pole. We'd take that. Also, I would try and take over Chloe because it's on the West Coast. I don't have anything over here on the West Coast. I've got this one right here, but I have to go through 2 territories to get to it. Not sure if I have open borders with the Romans or not, but I definitely don't have it with Harriet Tubman. I don't think she would give it to me, man. Poor Kermit, it's not easy being green. Is he really green? She. It's a she, Peabody. How dare you misgender the Kermits? How dare you, sir? That is terrible, man. That's terrible. All right, respond to diplomatic action. What are we gonna do? Cultural exchange, of course. Of course, Augustus. Why not? Well, I will ask the chat. Should we support it? Which I support. Should we just accept it? We would get 2 culture turd. They would get 4, so I don't know why we would do that. Or we reject. We don't get any culture and our relationship worsens. So I wouldn't reject, except really doesn't help us out any. I don't mind burning 60 influence points for any of that. Cultural exchange, I think we're fine with that. Let's do it. Let's do it, man. Support, obviously, says Peabody. Obviously, duh. Come on, beer, what are you waiting for? For real. Cha. Okay, anyways. Let's see. Augustus has established a new trade route to your settlement. The city of Pat. This route provides you with the following yields. 12 gold a turn. We'll do it twice, Augustus. Please, by all means. By all means, man. All right, and you has been defeated again. Man, that you fella. Man, I'm glad it's not me. I'm glad you is not me, for sure. Great to have Amy here. Great to have her here. Glad you're back, and hopefully you had a great trip and settled in and enjoying another fun chat council, as we have going on here. All right, what do we got, man? We've got our army. What am I doing? I think I'm healing this guy. Let me let this guy heal. There we go. Units. I am going to... is there a road on there? Hold on 1 second. Where does it tell you? God dang it. Why can't it... I just want to see the tile. For crying out loud. It looks like it might have a road. It looks like it connects. God dang it. Why can't it tell? Okay, so I can hold it over here. And it gives you the information. It says road down at the bottom. I'm trying to do the same thing here. It's like, nope. Let's see if I can just click off of something. Nope. God dang it, Furaxis. Fix your game. Alright. Anyways. Gosh, where do I want to put him? I'm just going to leave them there for right now. Just for right now. I don't know what I'm going to do with them just yet. Alright, I was actually using this guy to attack the... Oh, gosh. No, the army guy's too far away. Screw it. Alright, we are going to try, and... Nope, he's not going to be able to attack. Alright, let me bring him back into my border. Fortify him. There we go. And I'll just send these guys to attack. There we go. Riding horses ride. There you go. Take out that scout. There we are. Didn't really do anything for us, but meh. Whatever. Let's see, what else do we got? Oh, yeah, that's right. We have the city of Bugalat that apparently is attacking the Mayans over here. We've been trying to attack him. We tried it the last time. We got him pretty far down. I was sending my... where is he? There he goes. I was sending my army... Not the army, the... what are these? The Hoplites. The Hoplites. I had him in this square here. I was ready to take over the city, and all of a sudden they decided they like had 3 extra units that came out of nowhere. Came out of the jungle or something like that. I bugged the heck out of Bugalot. Had to heal. They were also attacking my ship, so he had to heal. So we're finally back, and we're finally gonna take on the Bugalot people, because they've been bugging me a lot. So we'll take them out. Maybe get some gold, maybe get some culture out of it. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out the next turn or two. Which is coming up very quickly. Very quickly here. Alright, let's see. Did I want to... Yeah, let me go ahead... Gosh, I hate to do this, but let me go ahead and purchase a archer and leave them here in the city. And that way, if Harriet Tubman decides to attack this place, we've got at least some backup there that can defend the city for at least a turn or two until we get some reinforcements along the way. I've got an army right here, ready to go. The Bugalots are really hard to take out. I know, man. I know. I've been trying to take them out for a while, but, you know, they really have a nice spot there, honestly. Look. I mean, if I were to make another city, that wouldn't be a bad spot to put one. I mean, they're right in between all these rivers. They got some nice resources. I mean, it's nice. It's a tropical place. Not too much fishing going on, but that's all right. Looks not a bad spot at all. All right, let me keep an eye on what's going on over here. Turn number 136, 900 BC, people. 900 years away from Jesus Christ. All right, here we go. And not too close to a volcano either. Yeah, just far enough away. Oh, for crying out loud. What the hell is she? Holy moly. There is an entire army moving. Oy, 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 oy. I only got so many units over here in the city of Pat, so I gotta be careful here. Definitely gotta be careful. Speaking of volcanoes. Speaking of volcanoes, our poor friend... for crying out loud. The world renouncer. You might renounce the world, but the world does not renounce you. Apparently they have a volcano doing some damage to their woodcutters, so you better get Tommy Lee Jones on the phone. Tommy Lee Jones, help you out, man. Alright. Julie has completed a milestone for the Great Library. Good for them. That's what we're trying to get here. Trying to get that with mathematics. We got 8 turns left. 8 turns. You's been defeated yet again. Man, I hate to be that guy. He's defeated. Been defeated more than one time. That you fella just won't go away. All right. My army. I kind of want to move them like kind of out here somewhere. I'm getting a little nervous. You don't want to see Bear when he's nervous, people. So let me just move one over. And let's see. Oh, he's got another turn. Okay. I'm going to leave him here for right now. Leave them there. This isn't helping me any, so I don't want to... I don't want to spook Harriet Tubman. You know, I want to start a war on my own terms and not her terms. So, let's... Oh, that was it. I didn't have any more turns. See, when you got these rocky areas, that takes up an entire turn. Especially with the horses. So, I got to be careful with that. Let's see. There was the guy that I had fortified down here. Let me just bring him back down. I'm trying to keep an eye on this kind of area in case Harriet Tubman, like what she's been doing, sending all these units down here. So, just keeping an eye on what's going on. I'm surprised she hasn't taken over Kerman. That's surprising. You know what? Since it's open, I might as well just take my horse unit and bring him and capture Kerman. That might not be a bad idea. That might not be a bad idea at all, people. Let me bring him over. Let's see. It would take 1, 2, 3, possibly 4 turns to get over there. Let's see. Maybe I can send this guy. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, about the same. I should have moved this guy north. Oh well, whatever. It is what it is, people. Forget Tommy Lee Jones. Dante's Peak had James Bond and Sarah Connor. I'm picking them. Oh, I forgot she was in that movie. Really? Was she? Huh. Sorry, I blanked that out of my mind. Blanked Dante's Peak out of Bear's mind here. It's been was Linda Hamilton in there? Hey Siri, was Linda Hamilton in Dante's Peak?
Linda Hamilton is
Rachel Wando. A coffee shop. Wow, a coffee shop, people. They couldn't have come up with a better a better occupation. Well, you know, it's the Pacific Northwest. What are they doing up there? I don't know. Coffee shop? Sure, why not? Okay, thank you, Siri. Thank you so much. Once again, a best doesn't believe money. Well, listen, I had to ask Siri just in case. Just in case. Oh, bear. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Well, learn to spell. Gosh dang it. Learn to spell. All right. Anyways, let's see. Okay, I've got that guy. I'm gonna fortify him to make sure that's. Whip. No. There we go. Fortify. Fortify that just in case. She's got 2 of her chariots. Man, I don't like. Hold on, man. I don't like this one bit, man. I know I want to send my army commander north, but I'm sending him over here. I've got 3 horse units in there. She tries anything funny, we're going to be on her. Definitely want to be on that. For sure. Alright. Oh, for crying out loud, they got another unit? Oh, god dang it. Let's see. Can I upgrade them? I don't know what this does, though. They're already hoplites, so I don't understand what upgrading them to the hoplite does. I'm not really sure. Okay. Alright, anyways. Maybe what I can do is take out this guy. Yes. No. Gosh dang it. This is like the hardest. This is the hardest settlement to take over. What's going on here? Oh, for crying out loud. Okay. Peabody, what do you think? Should I bring my unit down and they're probably gonna get attacked by this unit here? Or do you think I should leave them in the marsh? The mangrove marsh. That is definitely a question for sure. 'Cause they would come here. They would come into this tile. I'd be ready to go, but they might get injured. Huh. Let me skip past that. Let me skip past that just in case. I'm gonna leave them there. Just hang out there for a moment. Do I have any other? No, that's the last movement. All right. If you don't take them out now, they'll just keep growing. Like mold, I guess. All right. Send them down. Well, at least they don't have any other units around. It's just the one. So we'll see. We'll see how this works. All right, let me come back over here. Keeping an eye on Harriet Tubman. Turn number 137. 880 BC, whatever the hell he is. Let's go, people. Let's figure out what's going on here. God dang it. I do not like her so close over there. That's bugging the hell out of Bear. Bugging the heck out of it. Okay, somebody made a world wonder, the Wailing Place. Oh, good for them. I hope it's not you. He's dead, apparently. He's definitely dead. An unmet player has completed a milestone for wonders. Yeah, good job. Whatever, I don't care. I'm building another world wonder for crying out loud. All right. Let's see. Okay, this guy's still healing. I'm going to leave the army there for just right now. I need this other hoplite to get healed, so they're staying. Let's see. Oh, wow, they took out. They took out the city, or the barbarians, or maybe they left. I have no idea. None whatsoever. No idea what the hell's going on there. Okay. All right, well, let me just bring them back into the border and just be cool there for a minute. All right. My units. Okay, so I can... Here is her army commander, which has 2 units in there already. Although it doesn't look like it. It says 2 on there, but it doesn't look like... I don't know. If we were to go to war, one of the first targets would be this army commander. That's we need to get rid of them pretty quickly. So what I might do with this guy is just put him on alert, just right there on alert. Let's just keep it right there and see what's going on. So we're definitely kind of in a holding pattern here. All right, where is she sending? She's sending her chariots back east, or back west, pardon me. Okay. I'll slowly. Yeah, I'm gonna stay right there just in case. We'll go through another turn. Let's see. Oh, they didn't attack. They retreated. Huh. How about that? All right, let's see if our galley is going to finally take these people out. Finally. Finally. Okay. Bogalot is El Gano. There we go. We've finally taken out Bogalite. Okay, cool. I'm glad we did that, P-Money. Glad we did that. We are going to disperse them, get them out of here. And I get 50 production. Yay. On what? What are we doing? I'm assuming to Athens? What were we doing in Athens? Whatever it was, we completed it. Oh, it was our army commander. Yay. Very cool. All right. Excellent. Excellent. All right. Let's see. So because we are so close to the next age, these buildings here where it says ageless, that means we get to keep that into the next age. Okay, that'll still be around. All this other stuff goes away with this age. So while it might take 2 or 3 turns to make whatever we're gonna make over there, it's gonna be gone in, I don't know, 15, 20 turns, whatever the case may be. So I don't know if that would be a good idea. So what we might want to do is, I'm thinking the research. Hold on, let me just take a look. I've got 7 turns left for mathematics. I think this would be a great time to kind of boost the research initiative. Let's see, they don't have a world wonder that plays cats. I know, right? So let them have their wailing wonder. Ba-dum-bump. Ba-dum-bump. Sometimes P-Money does have good ideas. Well, thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. What do you think? Research? I can either do research or this Logios. We can do either or. I'm thinking... Yeah, the only other thing that I have left is the Colosseum. That's not a bad idea, but at 13 turns, somebody probably is already building it. I could... But I'd rather just go ahead and do In fact, I think if it would go, research sounds good, says Amy. There we go. Hopefully, they will get done at the same time, because the next thing that we need to do, and I made a mistake up here, we will be getting an academy as soon as we get mathematics. So that's the next thing that we're going to be building. So let's go ahead, hurry that up. Let's make sure that we get that. We get our mathematics. We get our learning going on, people. And get there and get going with it. All right. Good. Good, I like that. All right, so there was something like we had too many units. The next time we went through an age, we were going to lose some units. So I wanted to build another army commander here. And let's see, where do I want to put him? Because I need to bring some units into that army commander. I'm going to bring him over to Sparta for right now. It's going to take me 4 turns to get there. Or I can go to Ruthos. Build the same. You know what? We're going to possibly go up against Harriet Tubman. Let me take him and bring him over to Ruthos. Let's go ahead and do that. And that way, if we need to, we can bring other units back east if we need to, or to the west. It's central. It's a central location. So I think that would be the best place to put them. We get to build Harvard. Better than Harvard. The Greek version of Harvard. We got, Plato and Aristotle and, all those, Al Sharpton say. All those Greek homos. There you go. There is all your great thinkers of the Greek world, people. From Michelangelo. No, wait, Raffaello. There we go. Yes, you must always protect Ruthos. Always. All right, the independent power of Bogalad has been dispersed. You receive 50 production, which gave us that army commander. So we're good. We're good with that. Got another army commander. We're coming close to Tartuga becoming a city as well. So we're doing all right. Doing all right. Although I don't want to bump up against my settler limits. So let me just double check. Social policy. So I'd probably have to research. What would it be? It doesn't give me anything for it. For crying out loud. Okay, so I'd probably have to. Nope. Oh. Well. Okay. I might be going over it, but whatever. We'll be at war anyways. They'll be angry with us, so, yeah. Always protect Ruthos. All right. You're getting awfully close to my border there, lady. Crying out loud, I do not like that. What the heck? Oh, they flooded. Oh, my goodness. Well, that stinks for you, Harriet Tubman. Yeah, here we go. Where is it? The river. River has flooded. Let's see, what does it say? Thankfully, damage appears to be light. Gosh dang it. We wanted the damage to be heavy. Very heavy. Although it only takes out her silk plantation. Why Harriet Tubman has a plantation? That'd be a good question to ask scholars of the world out here, people. Second look at Harriet Tubman, for sure. War schmore. For crying out loud. All right, here we go, people. Here we go. The Scourge unveiled. For crying out loud. Ambition finds a home in the hearts of the once scattered people of the places in between. A great scourge has amassed with an eye towards a settled world. A scourge is not one strand, but many. Each an army led by commanders seeking their old chance at domination, seeking to claim the mantle of civilization or leave it shattered. With their arrival comes the fracturing of the peace remains in the land. A fracturing of what peace remains in the land. The time has come to kill or be killed, to fight or perish, to seek to catch the whirlwind in a net, people. Yay, we get to continue the crisis and come up with another one. For crying out loud. All right, well, you can help Bear pick out. We got to pick out 2. For crying out loud. Okay, so we get to pick 2 crisis policies here. She has a tub. I'm sure she could use it like a boat, says Amy. Ba-dum-bum. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum. All right. Probably, I've got to fill 2. Banditry would be 1. It's going to be -5 gold for each imported resource. I'm pretty sure I've only have 1 imported resource, so it would just be -5. We are at 76 right now, so that wouldn't be a bad one to do. Here's what I got left. -6 combat strength against independent powers. 100% gold to maintain military units. -1 happiness in all cities for each commander level. Oof, that's not a good one either. Gosh, I hate to choose inferior tactics, but... Yeah, we almost did banditry the last time. Yeah, I'm glad we did... What was it? Decentralization. It didn't do anything, so we were able to get through that kind of crisis period. Not a problem. Not a problem at all. Banditry, it'll take out 5 gold. Listen, I would like the 5 gold, but it's fine. I can deal with that. 100% gold to maintain military units. That's going to be a lot of gold. That might take all of my gold and then some. -1 happiness in all cities for each commander level. We've got one that's 3. We've got one that is, I think, 1. And then we got one that just was made, so he doesn't have a commander level just yet. So that would be, what? 1, 2, 3, 4. That would be -4 happiness. Now, they say cities, okay? And I'm not sure if this is correct or not. So that would probably be -4 in Athens, and that's it. Everything else is a town. So I don't know if that would count for each town or not. Don't lose all of your gold, I know. But I don't like inferior tactics either. I'm not sure if they mean independent powers like the barbarians or if it's Harriet Tubman. You know, I don't know. -4 or -4? Well, isn't that the same thing? Isn't that the same thing? Yeah, anyways, we would receive less than. -4. Yes, okay, there you go, yes. If your happiness is 8, that would put it only down to 4. Correct. Thank you, Amy. If you're confident Athens is the only city, we should go for it. I can't remember. Okay, says Amy. Okay. Rebellious commanders. Okay, we'll go with rebellious commanders. Much like the chat, very rebellious out there. But we'll go with it, man. All right, we are at 86 happiness right now. So this should bring us down to like 82 if Bear's math is correct here. Rebellious commanders. Here we go. Confirm. 80. Pardon me. 80. And we're down to 46 as far as the gold. So I guess maybe we had another imported resource. I didn't recall. And we're 90% through this age, people. So, oh, there, it says it now. Oh, for crying out loud. Age progress, 179. The antiquity age would end at 200. Age progress. So we're at 179. Now, it's not turns. It's age I don't know if, no, it would be turns. We're at 139. So the age progress is 179. Where they get that from, I don't know. Antiquity age will end at 200. So we're pretty close. I need to get mathematics, and I need to build that freaking academy quickly. Very quickly. Bear in meditation was not on my bingo card. Not at all. Was sending Katy Perry to space in your bingo card. That and Gail King. They sent him to space, and they unfortunately returned him back to Earth. I was like, yeah, send him to space, please, by all means. But they returned back in Jeff Bezos' penis-shaped capsule. Anyways, Listen, I don't have billions of dollars. If I did, sure, why not? Penis-shaped capsule with my fiance in there and Katy Perry. Sure, why not? What the heck? But, not really. Not Bear's thing. Oh, there we go. Only 10% progress is remaining. Okay. I wish it would tell you that. I wish I didn't just find that by hovering it over. Let's see. Does it hover over anything else? Thing? Of course, it covers it up. 4 turns. Yeah, but it already says that right there. Whatever. Screw it. Okay, anyways. Command my units. Command my units. Let's see. Oh, is this guy finally healed? No. Okay. Oh, my bad. Okay, alright. So the 4 there is the commander strength. Okay, alright. So that makes sense. Okay. I was like, where are the units on this? It's her commander strength is 2. I thought it was saying that was the amount of units that were in there. So, okay, that makes a little bit more sense now. Okay. So he was at 4. What was the other one? Let's see, where were they? They're way up here, right? So that was 2. So yeah, 6. Okay, that makes sense. So it turned. Yeah, okay. I was just slightly off. Just slightly, people. Just slightly. All right. Horseman or horseman, if you prefer. Bring them over here. Just keep this army commander. If we go to war, they're getting taken out El Quico. Definitely El Quico. All right. Army commander, I'm just going to leave there. By the way, did I ever get the 4? Hold on 1 second here, people. Let me... 3 turns left for the current celebration. Okay, so I can go 3 more turns, and then I think if I... Wait a minute, where is it? Gosh dang it, why is it so confusing? Is it this one? Yeah, okay, so the military... Yeah, so I don't have my assemble the full army yet, which I think if I do that, it would give me a golden age. So I'll wait 3 turns, and I'll put in the final unit into one of these army people, and hopefully that'll give us a golden age. Hopefully that'll give us... What is this guy? A scout? What is he doing? Why are they always down here? What's going on? What the hell's going on here, man? All right, let me move this scout where they can be more helpful and scout stuff. There we go. I didn't know he was there. Stared me in the face the entire time. All right. Okay, so that's actually got 3 units in there. Cool. All right, they are sending their chariots back west for whatever reason. So, okay, cool. All right, then let me send the army back over this way, so we will be in a good position if we do decide to go to war against Saba. Well, Harriet Tubman, it's the city of Saba. All right, let's see. 10%. Yep, we got that. City flooded. Yep. Okay. That guy. Did he attack me? No? Okay. Wonder if I should just bug the hell out of here. Gives me a major victory, but you know what? Let me just get the heck out of here. I've already destroyed the city. Getting out of here, man. Maybe they could go into that to that army that we created. So yeah, let me just go ahead. Let's see. Yeah, I guess this would be the best way. Do it that way. There we go. Beans. I'll let the galley protect my folks there. There we go. Which, by the way, once we get into the new age, then we can start crossing the ocean here. So we've got something over here. It might just be an island. Might be a whole other continent with you over there, the defeated you people. So there's definitely something over here somewhere. So I'm glad at least we have one city over here. I'm glad we got Lesterville, Amy. I'm so glad we got Lesterville. Katy Perry underwear makes more sense with her flotation devices. But a bump. Underwear. Were they in their underwear? What's going on? I know they had like some sort of costume instead of like an actual spacesuit. Like, okay, yeah, sure, whatever. I guess you gotta look good for, the selfies or, whatever. Oh, look at me, I'm in space. It's like you're barely out of the atmosphere. You're not in space. Come on, get out of here. John Glenn flew higher than you people. Hey, all right, anyways. Bear, you ruined my joke. I said underwater, not underwear. Katy Perry, underwater makes more sense with... Oh, okay. Well, listen. Her underwear makes more sense. Oh, for crying out loud. Anyways, okay. Lesterville. Yes, Amy. I'm glad we got Lesterville. It's the one city that I have on the East Coast here. That's it. I only got one city. That be it. And then I've got Ruthopolis over here, which I could use to get out kind of into the north... all this the North Ocean, the North Sea that they have up here. I don't really have anywhere to go. I mean, maybe we could come nope. There's a coastal. Yep, maybe I could send them all the way over here to attack Saba, but that'd be about it. So that would take a long time. You can do that on these navigable rivers. The other ones you can't. So, for example, Athens is right next to this river here, but I can't use that to get out. Athens is kind of landlocked. I'm glad Lesterville continues to support Bear. Well, let's see how they're doing. Let's see how they're doing out here. They got 18 turns to grow, but we got the gypsum the last time, so we're doing pretty well with that. Let's check them out. 21 growth, 8 production, 25 gold. Thank you, AB. 3 as far as science, 3 as far as culture. You people are happy over there at 12. I even get a little bit of influence. Do I still have I still have this chain thing. I don't know how to get rid of that. It said, just put your army unit in there and it should go away. And it's like, okay, I did, and it didn't go away, and it's still there, but... whatever. Harriet Tubman, chains, we know all about it. We erected the bronze statue there in Lesterville in honor of Harriet Tubman. So, there you go. If you didn't check out the show last time. The Barely Live show the last time. Which, by the way, what the heck? We talked about Harriet Tubman's statue here in Florida. There's a giant 13-foot tall statue of Harriet Tubman. Why? I don't know. All right, turn number 139, 840 BC, whatever the hell E is. I'm keeping an eye on Harriet Tubman. Statue or not, let's go. I do not like her on my border one bit. She is getting damaged. Why? Is she at war with somebody? What's going on here? Hold on. Let's see. How do you do this? How do you find out? I know there's a way to do it. God dang it. Alright, think of a thing. Do you do it this way? Let's see. Dang it, there's a way to find it out. How do you do this? Let's see. Here we go. Hostile towards, of course, Ahsoka the World Renouncer, and of course, Patchouli, but they're not at war. Somehow we're just unfriendly. Though we went to war with her. Whatever. Okay. Anyways, let's see. Anything else? No, we're not research collaborating. We're not opening our borders. We're not improving our trade relations. We could denounce their military presence once again, but I'm not going to do that. I don't know. Maybe. Should I? Should I denounce her military presence on the border of the city that I took over from her? They picked a statue of Tubman instead of Bear? What? Yeah. If she's getting damaged, you know what they say about gift horses. Maybe. I don't know what she... Oh, okay. Sokka. There's another barbarian encampment over here. Okay, go for it, lady. If you want to send all your units out here into the tropical rainforest, you go right ahead. You're right the heck ahead. So apparently there's some units out here that might be trying to attack Chloe. So, okay, that makes a little bit more sense. I was like, why are they sending all the units over here to Chloe? Now it makes more sense. Oh, great. We got another frickin' barbarians. Okay, all right. Let's see. Grrrrr. Gosh dang it. Hopefully these other people are gonna deal with that. I'm just gonna keep an eye on that, and if they get close to our border, then we'll figure something out here. Then we will figure something out. All right, finally. Oh, that's the scout. Okay, never mind. Let's see. Let's just bring him. Yeah, let's bring him up here. There we go. See what's going on there. Let's see. What is this? Gender Sugar Roll Announcer has changed the relationship, hopefully for the better, and not for the worst. All right, Hoplite. Yes, let's go ahead and move him over there. And let's see. Will it allow me? Will it? No, not that one. Okay, no, he's out of turns. Okay. So we will leave the army in place for right now. Next turn, I'll have that Hoplite join. And then it would be, what? One more turn. Our We Love the Tyrant Day will be over. And then I'll add another unit there. Or I could maybe add it to the other one. And hopefully that will give us a golden age. I just don't know. It's kind of worded odd. We're oddly worded. Something like that. All right, Horseman. A.k.a. Horseman. I'm just going to leave him there. Keep an eye on that army commander. They're just standing there for some reason. I don't know why. No idea why. All right, stay there. You're good. You're good. Stay there. Oh, they must be getting attacked by the Mayans. Haha! That's on you, man. Okay. So, my galley, I'll just bring him up here. There we go. All right. Oh, that's it. That's all of my turns. Or all of my moves. Now I get to go to another turn, people. Another turn. Always denounce, says people. Amy is shocked. Shocked at something out here. Definitely shocked. Okay. Alright. 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 I don't know if I should keep an eye still over here, but let's do it. Keep an eye on it. Yeah, the other folks, they're attacking that barbarian. I'm okay. I'll let them take care of it. Oh, they're building fortifications. And they're right next to, what is this? One of my, yeah, one of my trade caravans. All right, I got to watch out about that. Gosh dang it. All right. Shoot, he's too far away. They are also too far away. Okay, let me send... No, gosh dang it, no. Get out. Firax's fixture game. All right, here we go. Let's bring him in, at least down here. Hopefully they don't attack my my caravan over here. That'd be bad news, man. Bad news. I didn't realize that. All right. Hey, I get to grow a town. Excellent. Who do I get to grow? P Money. Get Mrs. P Money. Wake her up. Let her. Well, no, wait. She's at some sort of convention, isn't she? Okay. Well, P Money, you get to choose for your lovely bride out here where we're gonna grow in the town named after herself. I kind of like this one up here. That might not be a bad one. Yeah, that might not be a bad. You know what? I might build a building over here just so I can kind of grow this out further, and maybe get the cotton. Maybe we'll think about it. But yeah, I like the food, the production, and the happiness. It's got pretty much one of everything there. I do like that. I like this one as well. That might not be a bad one either. But I kind of like this one. That would give us, what would it do? A clay pit. Oh boy. Or we've got maybe this one over here. That's not a bad one either. Let's see. Clay pit as well. Clay pit as well. So I say aim for the cotton instead. Okay. All right. Let me see if I've got enough gold here. Let's see. What do I have in Ruthos? I don't have anything in Ruthos right now. So what I might do is build a granary right there. What that's going to do is if I build something right here, that's actually going to expand my borders. So if I build something here, I would take over these 2 tile units right here. This one just has 1. You know what? Maybe I can bounce it over. Let me see if I've got enough money. Let's build out the city here. Let's see, what can I do? Yeah, granary. I like that. It's ageless as well. And maybe I could build a... Yeah, let me go ahead and build the granary. So that'll give us more growth. So we're at 20 now. So let's see what it would do for us. 23. Excellent. So you see how the border expanded. And let's see. I could build another unit here. Or a district, as they call it. Another district here. And that would give us cotton. That would bring us over here. All right, what do I have? Let's see, I could build a brickyard. That might not be too bad. That's she's at 10 production now, so that would give us like 13 production. 136. More than I wanted to spend, but let's go ahead and do that. So, P-Money, we are growing Ruthos left and right here. Yes. Okay, so that gave us cotton over here. So now we can grow our town and get our cotton. There we are. Well, freaking Harriet Tubman's going to be pissed at us because we've got another cotton plantation. But there we go, people. Here we go. So these are what they call districts. This is technically called a town. I keep calling it a city, but these are the districts. So essentially, you can use this to put stuff down, and it actually grows your border. So it kind of hops out. So that's how I was able to do it just in one growth rather than 2 or 3. So there we go. Ruthos is on the ups, people. Sorry, Tubman, you can't have all the cotton. I bet you she has a plantation somewhere. She's got a, what is this? The silk plantation. She's got a silk plantation. And she's also a wine plantation as well. We will best left unspoken here, but she's got a wine plantation. All right, resource assignment available. I can put that in. Let's just go ahead and put it in Acer. Why not? That'll help that grow. Yeah, let's do that. There we go. Help them out. Good deal. Okay. And that's down to, gosh dang it, the freaking chain is in the way. I have no idea how many turn growth it is, but I don't know. It looks like 12? Maybe. Again, the chain is in the way. It's off the chain, people. Definitely off the chain. Yeah, it doesn't tell you there. Okay. Gosh dang it. Fix your frickin' game for your access. Alright, Pachulia has completed the milestone for the Great Library. Oh my god, he's ahead of us. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, we've got 2 turns, so hopefully that will actually, we're gonna get mathematics before we're done with the wait a minute, they're still producing an army commander? Wait, what? Hold on. Why does it say it's producing an army commander? That's weird. Currently producing army commander, but yet it's producing the research. We got the army commander because we took over Bug Out, and that gave us production. So I'm wondering if, okay, is it 3 turns? Yeah, 3 turns. So I'm wondering if there's a glitch in there. Because it gave us the army commander. Here he is right over here. It says we are producing army commander, but we're actually producing the research. So, fix your game, Pure Access Games, for crying out loud. Ay-yi. Why does a bear have to do the debugging? Oof. She probably couldn't fit all of the cotton in her tub, says Amy. Amy out here with the puns. Not gonna give up. Not gonna give up. The puns. Boy, oh boy. Okay. Yeah, we'll just bring them up here. Here we go. Yay, unlimited army commander glitch. No, it's reporting the wrong thing that we're producing. It's not. That's why I did a double take. I'm like, wait a minute. I thought maybe I might have accidentally put that in the queue. You can actually bring stuff where you're like, oh, okay, you know, I want to produce a scout after this, so it's queued in there. So I thought maybe it might be in the queue, but no, it's active. It's doing it right now. So, but what it's saying is right here, if you go and click on it or hover over it, currently producing army commander, but they already did it. So there's like a bug in there where if you have something produced, then it's still saying that you're producing the last thing that you built. So we'll see. Whenever we get done with research, we'll see if it resets or not. There you go. Add it to the bug list. You know, a lot of people that do the commentary on Civilization 7 are basically commenting either how to play the game or how the game is essentially broken. You know, all your poo-pooing streams out there. So this isn't that type of stream. We're just playing the game, having fun, enjoying each other's company, and confounding bear when appropriate. But yeah, kind of a running catalog of what's going on with the game and where it's screwing up here. All right. All right, there's our commander. Actually, I've got the... let me just leave him there. And the other guy, right. Okay, so he will join our army. What's the difference? Reinforce the army. Oh. I don't know what that's supposed to do. Okay, there we go. All right, so I've got 3 units in... Oh, gosh dang it. The army. I want the army. There we go. No, wait. What's going on here? Okay, Hoplite. Join the army. Pardon me, people. Okay. Did that work? Yes. Okay, there we go. There we are. All right, we will leave the horsemen right there. We've got 2 turns left. Right? We've got 2 turns left in our... No, excuse me, 1 turn left in the celebration. So, let me just go ahead and bring this guy close. And that way, just in case, we will have plenty of turns the next time. So, there we go. There is that. All right. Hanging out at the top of the world, man. Top of the world. Bunch of chariots, though, but that's all right. All right, command my units. The galley. What's the galley doing? Oh, he was escorting. Okay. Yeah, because I can't go into the ocean just yet. Wonder if this would... Yeah, okay, it gave me a tile there. Very cool. Again, there's an ocean over here, but the next age, we should be able to get over here to this other coastal. Start exploring, see what's going on. You know, well, I don't know if I could purchase a scout ahead of time. Let me hold off on that, but we'll get a couple scouts and we'll get them over here and start exploring either the islands or possibly another continent. It's over here somewhere. Over there somewhere. All right, next turn. Oh, it is 9 o'clock here, people. It is 9 o'clock. P-Money! The question that Beer always asks. Hashtag one more turn. Yay or nay, people? Yay or nay? shall we call it an evening here at turn 141 in 800 BCE? We covered what? A little over 100 years, right? It was 900 and now we're at 800. So we covered about 100 years here so far. Haven't went to war just yet. We're still at 90%. Age progress. We're just about. I thought maybe we were going to hit mathematics this game. And apparently it's going to be the... Always at least hashtag one more turn. All right, we're going to get close. You know what? We might as well do two. What the heck? And we'll go ahead. We'll get mathematics finally, and we'll start building our academy. That's how we'll do it. There we'll end it up. That's where we'll end up. All right. Please don't attack my caravan. Oh, yes, other people. Yes, and caravan move. Okay, yay. Yay. Yay, yay, yay. All right, excellent. Okay, somebody's building a world wonder. Pyramid of the Sun. Congratulations to you. Somebody got flooded. Oh, my God, we got flooded. Oh, for crying out loud. I was like, yeah, some poor schmuck got flooded, and then you go and you click on it. It's like, oh, crap, we got flooded. God dang it. All right. So we've got some repairing to do here. Repair fishing boat. Just the one? Wait a minute, what about the other fishing boats that we got? What the hell's going on here, man? I need to repair my stuff. Whatever. Okay, well, we just repaired the one, apparently. I don't know. I don't know about that one, man. Okay, scout, we're just gonna leave them there. Keep an eye out on everything. Beer pointing at someone saying, hey, look, that jerk getting flooded over there. What a moron. Oh, wait. Oh, gosh, dang it. Oh, no. No, couldn't happen to worst time out here. All right, let me bring this guy over here. I don't think we're going to take over the city, but, you know, just in case. Barbarian encampment, whatever the hell you want to call it. Here we go, okay. There is our army commander. Let's see. Let's just park him over here for right now. Because I want to get a number of units in there before our age is up here. We're at 91%. Age progress 182 out of 200. Don't know how we get to do that, but okay. Okay, there. Hold him off. Did we get out of our... Next celebration, 7 turns left. All right, let's see if we could bring another guy into that army. Actually, let's... You know what? I am going to take the chariot. Bring the hoplite there. I will fortify the hoplite here. Next turn, apparently. And we're going to eventually upgrade the chariot, but I'm going to probably bring the chariot all the way over here to Ruthos, and that'll be one of our first ones that we incorporate with our army over here. Look at that flooded river over there. Boy, I bet you're that jerk. Oh, wait. Oh, my God. Ah, gosh dang it. Anyways. All right. I don't know if I can do any more exploration with this guy. You know what? Can I send him? No, I can't. No. Can I? No. It's an open... I can't send him north. I was going to maybe send him all the way up here, but I can't make it through. Can't make it through. He is stuck where he is. So let's just bring him back into our neck of the woods. Might just leave him there for a couple turns until we get to the next age, because really not a whole lot I can do with the galley right now. All right, there is that. Where is my other horse fella? There we go. Let's go ahead, join the army, and hopefully this will give us a golden age. Yay? Did it Did it do it? We got 4 people in there, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Okay. And oh, I gotta do another thing. Oh, for crying out loud. Let's see. Next objective, earn 12 legacy points. The third and final step towards establishing a Pax Imperatoria. Military legacy of the Antiquity Age. Found settlements grant 1 point. Captured settlements grant 2 points. Oh! So I need to found 2 more cities. Yeah, have 12 towns or cities in your empire. We will have one coming up here. We will have one coming up. Well, I don't know if you'd count that as founded or not. We're going to have this guy here in 2 turns. So, you know what? You know what? It wouldn't hurt to maybe make another city. I could maybe bring it down here. Maybe I want to have it up against the water, though. Probably like right there. Well, no, that actually was against the river. That would work. Maybe build another settler. Maybe build another settler. I might. Yeah, I just don't know how much progress that's going to be. No idea. I'm going to wait until the other. Our friends. So we're trying to bring them over. We're going to see if that happens and if that will increase that. Hopefully to 11. And then we can purchase a settler and found another town. And that should give us 12. That should give us have 12 towns or cities in your empire. Conquered settlements count as 2. So I'm hoping the 1 would count as 1. And then we would get the Golden Age. So that makes a little bit more sense. Okay. Researching mathematics and trying to get to the academy, that would bring us up to here. And then I can't tell what you're supposed to do after that. But we're getting there. Economic. We don't have the resources, so we're not going to get that. All right. We're getting there, people. We're definitely getting there. So I did do it. I did do the 4 people in the army commander. So that's good. That's actually a pretty balanced one. I've got a siege unit. I've got 2 army units, or 2 infantry units, and a cavalry unit. So I like this. I like this army commander. It's pretty balanced over here. So, and it needs to be. It needs to be because we've got Chloe right there. And we've got to attack, you know, we're going to be fending off a lot of these chariots and spear people, as it were. Spear people. Okay, so we're just going to leave them there. We're going to go to the next turn, people. Turn number 142, 780 BC, because Bear wants to get some mathematics, man. Gotta get some math on. I was told there was going to be no math. Ah, well, they captured that city. Okay. Oh, well. Oh, well. The Po River's flooded. Well, look at that jerk over there with this flooded river. Ha ha. All right. An unmet player completed a milestone for the Silk Road. Okay. Another civilization settled a town nearby. Ahsoka! How dare you? Ah, where is it? Really? What's the deal with the freaking North Pole, man? It's frozen tundra up here. What's going on? I don't want to build a city up here. I don't even want to take over a city. Oh, for crying out loud. Alright, well, at least he's our friend. For now. Gosh dang it, Ahsoka, the world renouncer. I tell you. That tells you, people. Ahsoka, world renouncer, sparked a diplomatic incident. Settled too close to another civilization's capital. That's me, man. As a result, you've gained 60 influence. Yay! Can I do something with that? What can I do with that? I don't know. Whatever. Whatever, man. All right. Yeah, I can't enter the town or anything. I'll just leave them there for right now. Hold off. Army commander, they'll sit tight. Army commander, he'll sit tight. Hoplites, I'm just gonna fortify. Where is it? I'm already fortified, apparently. Well, just be on alert for stuff, I guess. I don't know. Hang tight. Hang tight. You be on alert as well. Just be alert of anything that might happen to Lesterville. We don't want to have anything happen to Lesterville if we can help it, man. All right, Army Commander, sit tight. We're ready to pounce if we need to, man. Can we hire the Count from Sesame Street to do the math for us? 1, 2, 3, Actually, it looks like we're going to get done at the same time, so excellent. We'll be able to produce a academy here in Athens, and then at least we'll be able to get that checked off on the science. All right, one more turn here, so we can get our math on, people. Get our math on, people. How dare you found a city right next to my capital city? I tell you, man. I thought you were a world renouncer. Not a I'm gonna build cities everywhere announcer.
There is music in the spacing of the spheres.
Okay, there's music in sphere spacing or something like that. I don't know, Pythagoras. Look, man, he's in the painting here somewhere. Somewhere right around there, there's a Pythagoras in there. I'm not sure which one is which. Not sure which, but there we go. All right, and finally, people, our last narrative choice of the evening. Hopefully, it's not another crisis. Papyrus problems, people. There are 7 horses in each, or 7. Yeah, 7. Oh, 7 houses. In each house, 7 cats, Amy. Each cat kills 7 mice, and each mouse has eaten 7 grains of barley. I was told there was not going to be any math involved here. Each grain would have produced 7 gallons of cereal. What is the sum of the enumerated things? Say what? Okay, I'm going to leave this up to the chat. You there in the chat council, what is the sum of the enumerated things that we just talked about? Is it 16,807 or is it 19,607? That's a riddle. The horse's name is Friday. There is no Friday involved here. There is no Friday involved. Somebody get a calculator stat. Somebody get a calculator stat. Okay, there are 7 houses. Each house has 7 cats. Now, each cat kills 7 mice, and each mouse has eaten 7 grains of barley. Each grain of barley would have produced 7 gallons of cereal. So they ask, what is the sum of the enumerated things? I'm hoping Amy and or Melissa might bail us out on this one. Bear has no idea. I don't know. Are we doing 7 times 7 times 7? Is it 7 times 7 times whatever the sum of that was? And right? All that? Okay, hold on. Where's my calculator at? Okay. Yeah, good luck, because I'm terrible at this, says people. Oh, thanks. Thanks a lot, pal. You're supposed to be my only hope here. Alright, so there's 7 houses, okay? And each of those houses has 7 cats. So it's 7 times 7 times 7, right? Okay. That gives us 343. Okay, so I'm already lost. 7 houses, each house has 7 cats. Right. And each cat kills 7 mice. So that would be the 343, right? Okay, then each mouse has eaten 7 grains of barley, so that would be... No, wait. So each mouse... So it'd be 7 times 7, right? Times 7 times 7. Right? So that gives us 16,807. But each grain of barley would have produced 7 gallons of cereal. So that's another times 7, right? Well, that would work. That's 11,649. I'm assuming it's 16,807. P-Money is reading 19,607. Oh, for crying out loud. Amy, help us. Please. Oh, my God. Yeah, it's going to be a coin flip now, isn't it? Of course, if I get it wrong, P-Money is just going to hound me for the rest of time. All right. Good old Reddit says 19,607. 19,607. All right, we're going to go with that, P-Money. I hope you're correct on this one. If not, gosh dang it, I counted 16,807, but let's go with it. Let's go with it here. It would be I'm drawing this out, waiting for Amy or Melissa to jump in and say, no, it's 1608 or 16,807. I'm like, aha, I knew it. I should have listened all along. Not the P-Money, for crying out loud. Okay, good old Reddit says 19,607. For crying out loud. So how was all of your days out there? I hope you had a great Monday. That was fabulous here. A little chilly, in fact. Came down in temperature a little bit, but chilly for us is like 60 degrees. So I guess it's all relative out there. I'm vamping people because I need to figure out what the answer is. All right, P-Money, Google and Reddit, 19,607. Here we go, people. I hope this works. 7 houses, 7 cats, 7 mice. Each mice is eating 7 grains of barley. Each grain of barley is producing 7 gallons of cereal. Okay. 19,607. Here we go. Let's see if it works. Well, did it? For crying out loud. It doesn't even tell us that we got it right or not. Yay? Yay. I'm going to say yay. You got it correct, P-Money. Congratulations, sir. Yay. Okay, your diplomatic action city-state incorporated villages has been completed. Yay, look at there. Woohoo. All right, so does that give us an actual city? Yes, it does. Okay, so we need to build a settler stat and get them. Where would be a good place to settle? I was thinking maybe down here. That was a nice spot. I didn't mind that. Or maybe up here. I could be frisky and maybe build the city right here. I don't know if that would work or not. Everything else is like too close to her. No, I can't build one. Oh, I could. No, I couldn't. It's got to be a couple ones away. The coast, says P-Money. Okay. All right. Which coast? Which area on the coast? Are we going to go with volcano, desert volcano, P-Money? Or are we going to go for, let's just call it a tropical island. Not an island, tropical, the tropics. Are we going to go with the tropics or are we going to go with the desert? That'd be pretty close to Bach out here. Greener land. So that would give me silk and gypsum. I think don't we already have silk? I think we got both of them. No, we don't have silk. Okay, so that's where we're going to go then. That's definitely where we're going to go. Hopefully I got enough money. Oh, for crying out loud. I can't buy... Oh, for crying out loud. Okay, let's see. Can I buy one in Sparta? No, I can't buy one in Sparta. Okay, I got to buy one in frickin' Athens. Okay. Tell me I could buy one in Athens. Yes. Purchase. What? Oh, for crying out... I can't buy one. Ah, crap. Okay. Alright, production. Okay, so I'm gonna have to build one. 4 turns. Okay. Alright. There we go. All right, so that answers that. So all I gotta do is found one more town, or conversely, capture another town, and that would give me the military age progress, I guess is what they call it. So that would hit me up here. I would be finished with the military. I was going under the science, but apparently the chat out there likes a good fight, so we came out with the military version instead. So, yay! Oh, we get to grow a town. Get to grow. What is this? Taruga. Let's see. What would be a good thing to grow? I don't see very many. There's this wool. I could do the wool. Actually, no, I can't even. I guess I gotta do it right there, right? Or maybe right there. That's it. That's the only way I get to grow. Okay. All right. Well. God dang it. Nope. I don't want to do that. I want to grow town. Grow town. Okay. So that would give me a woodcutter. Yay! Okay. We'll go with it. Now, see how I got this. Okay, so I had the town here, and that's where the borders were. You'd figure that since you had something developed, that border would, expand out. But it's just that small area. I guess that's the deal with the whatever you call these, the minor civilizations. So, all right, it expanded out. I guess I could maybe get this Kaolin or the gypsum next 2 turns from now, or 2 turns growing. So that might be good. Also, maybe want to grow up this way, just so I can kind of close this gap where Ahsoka World Renouncer is. That might be worthwhile. All right, well, I guess I do take Chimu. And Chimu is Chigon, people. What is that going to give us? 50 culture. Yay. All right. Let's see. Independent power has been defeated. Unmet player has completed milestone. Good for them. Agenda of Ahsoka. And Knock. Knock? Knock has been defeated. Poor Knock. We hardly knew you. We also hardly knew you either. 2 civilizations down. So Knock and you. Knock. That sounds like a start to a knock knock joke, right? Knock knock. Who's there? You. You who? No, you. You. No, me? No, you. You? No, you. Oh, you. Oh, okay. Yeah, you. Yeah, you. Yeah, you. All right. No knock anymore, says P Money. Hey. Navigation. You know what? I might leave the technology for the next game. I'll just leave that as it is. That's what we wanted to do. Is oh shoot! Oh gosh, dang it! Choices P Money. Oh, for crying out loud. Can I purchase the academy? I don't have enough gold. I would in 2 turns. Maybe 3 turns. 3 turns, I think. Okay. I didn't want to do that, but I will purchase the academy because I can't purchase the dang settler. Okay. All right. Remind me that the next game, Peabody. I've got to purchase the academy. That's what we're doing because we're trying to be smart here, man. Trying to be smarticles out here. All right, people. I think we're going to go ahead and leave it as it is here, people. It is exactly 9:30. Turn number 144. 740. BC, whatever the hell he is. There you go, people. There is the Greek civilization as it stands, people. As it stands. Because we got to get all them smart people together here. Like Raffaello. And say, hey, let's all gather together. We know mathematics. We got to get some higher learning going on, man. So we're just going to go ahead. Leave that there. And, of course, figure out whether or not we're going to go to war the next time with Harriet Tubman or not, people. It is getting close, man. It is a definite cliffhanger here. Wanted to get all my units, all my ducks in the row before we did anything dramatic out here. But that might be the. Although we're also coming close to the end of the age as well, so you know, I don't know. I don't know if we want to start a whole nother war against Harriet Tubman right as the age is ending or not. We might get a lot of unhappiness out of it, but there we go, people. There we go. So I want to say thank you to everybody out here. P Money, Amy, and Melissa, and of course is Miss P Money and all the little P Moneys, and of course all of you out there in the chat, all of our Russian bots and lurkers. We appreciate each and every one of you. But you know what, people? All this learning made Bear hungry, so he's gonna head back into the woods. So until next time, people. Grrrrr. A grrr. Night, everyone.